Okay, everyone stand up, please. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Sit down, please. Okay. Right, guys, let's get started. So today, we're going to do two teams, guys. Two teams. Team names today will be colours. So, this team here, what colour is this? Yes?
It's red.
It's red. So you guys are the red team. Good. The red team. And this team, what colour is this? Yes?
It's orange.
It's orange. Well done. Yes, so you guys are the orange team. Okay. So guys, 10 stars for the best team, please. 3, 2, 1. Team 1. Team 2. Well done. 10 stars to both teams, guys. Excellent. Good. Awesome. Right, guys. Today is
Friday.
Good job. And the date is?
17th.
The 17th. Good. And the month is?
May.
Good. And the year is?
2024.
Jolly good, guys. Well done. Awesome. Now, today, we're going to continue on Unit 3, all about school life, okay? We're going to focus on Lesson 2. Now, Lesson 2, we'll be talking about question structures. So we're going to be making answers with different types of questions, okay? But before we begin, we're going to play a warm-up game. So, do you want to play a game?
Yes.
So, do you know the game Noughts and Crosses? Or Tic-tac-toe? Do you know Tic-tac-toe?
Yes.
Yes, in English we call it Noughts and Crosses. So, I'd like you to work in your two teams, and I would like each team to pick a number on the board, okay? Behind the number is a word. You need to put that word into a sentence, okay? If you're able to do it, then you will put a cross or a nought, okay? So, the team that gets 3 crosses or 3 noughts in a row is the winner. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with Team 1. Raise your hand. Can you pick a number from the board? Yes, buddy.
5.
Number 5. Let's have a look at number 5. Walk to school. Can you make a sentence using walk to school? Make a sentence. So, I
walk to school 5 days a week.
Perfect, buddy. Well done. Excellent. Good job. 1 star there. And I'm going to put a cross at 5. Okay, so the red team, you are the crosses. Now, over to the orange team. Raise your hand to pick a number. Let's go for, buddy.
8.
8. Let's have a look at number 8. So, can you make a sentence with have fun?
I always have fun in school.
Excellent. I always have fun at school. Glad to hear it, buddy. 1 star. Good job. And I'm going to put a nought for your team. There we go. Excellent. So you are the nought team. Over to Team Red. Raise your hand. Who would like to pick a number? Milady, pick a number.
I'll choose number 3.
Number 3. Let's have a look behind number 3. Exercise. Make a sentence with exercise.
My mom always do exercise every morning.
Well done. My mum always does exercise every morning. Well done. 1 star there. And a cross to the red team. Good job. Over to Team Orange. Pick a number, guys. Pick a number. Raise your hand. Let's go for Buddy.
7.
7. Let's have a look behind number 7. Fitness centre. Make a sentence with fitness centre. So where did you go yesterday? I went
to the fitness center.
Well done. I went to the fitness centre. Good. Yeah, I went to the fitness centre to, play football. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Well done. So that is a 0 here. Very good. And I'll give you a star. Very good. Over to Team Reds. Raise your hand. Can we pick a number? Not an easy route to win. Let's go for... Yes, buddy, pick a number.
9.
Number 9. Let's have a look. Number 9. Go to science clubs. Can you make a sentence?
I usually go to science club.
Perfect. Yeah, I usually go to science clubs. Well done. Yes, an adverb of frequency. Well used there, buddy. Excellent. Good. I usually go to science clubs. So that is a... Oh. There we go. Excellent. So a cross there, a cross there. Right, over to Team Orange. Team Orange, pick a number. Pick a number. Yes, buddy.
1.
Number 1. Let's have a look behind number 1. Do homework. Make a sentence with do homework. Yeah? I usually do my homework when? After? Yeah, good. Well done. Yeah, I usually do my homework after school. Well done. I'll give you a star there. Well done. Good. So that is a 0 for Team Orange. There we go. 3 more left. 3 more left. Let's see if we can win it. Buddy, can you pick a number?
6.
Number 6. You got it. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. So number 6, a sentence with practice. So maybe I practice speaking English. So one more time. I practice speaking English.
Speak English.
Good man. Well done. Excellent. 1 star there. Good. Cross to your team. Very good. Very good. I practice speaking English. And we'll end it there. Well done. They are the winners. Well done. So I'm going to give you 3 stars, guys, for the winning team. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 3 in a row. Good job. Good job. Right, guys. Let's move on to our presentation. So I would like you all to open your books to page 33, please. Okay, guys, are we ready? Yes. Okay. So, before we begin, we are going to listen and watch a video, okay? So pay attention to the questions and answers being said, okay? So let's listen and watch.
Do you play football in your free time, Max?
No, I don't. I don't play football. It's boring.
He doesn't play football. Does Anna play football in her free time?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't like football at all.
They don't play football.
What about you, Hammy? Do you play football in your free time?
Yes, I do. I love football. Watch. Ow! I don't like football.
Not fun when you get hit in the face. Okay, so lots of questions there about playing football, okay? So we're going to listen and watch again, and we're going to listen and repeat, okay? So listen again. Ooh.
Do you play football in your free time, Max?
Okay, so all together, do you play football in your free time, Max?
Do you play football in your free time, Max?
Good. And let's listen to the answer.
No, I don't.
Ooh. No, I don't. Very good. So that was an example of a yes or no question in the integrative form, okay? Do you play football, Max? No, I don't, okay? It's a yes or no question. So let's have a look at the structure, okay? So we use do like this. So for a yes or no question, we put do first, and then one of these pronouns, so I, you, we, you, they, then the verb, and then the noun. So in the video, it was, do you play football? Okay, so do you, the verb to play, the noun football. Do you play football? Okay. And here's another example at the bottom. Do you have maths on Monday? Okay, so have is the verb, maths is the noun. Do you have maths on Monday? Okay, do we understand?
Yeah.
Excellent, good, good. So that is the structure, okay? Do, pronoun, verb, noun, okay? And let's have a look at the answers, okay? So this is a yes or no question, okay? So we've got yes, I do as one answer. So all together, guys, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Or we can use another pronoun. No. Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Good job, good job. So that is how we can say yes, okay? Yes, the pronoun, and do. We can also say no, no, okay? So no, the pronoun, and don't, okay? So, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Or no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Jolly good, excellent. Now, same kind of question, but we use does when the pronoun is for the third person, okay? So we use does for the third person pronouns, he, she, or it, okay? So for boys, girls, and maybe animals, okay? So very similar. Does, she, verb, and a noun, okay? So let's see an example. Does he have maths on Monday, okay? So, all together, does he have maths on Monday?
Does he have maths on Monday?
Jolly good. And exactly the same, just a different pronoun. It is a yes or no answer. So, for the yes, you can say instead of yes, I do, it's yes, he does, okay? Does. So all together, yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Jolly good. Or if you want to say no, it's no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Well done, okay. So that is a yes or no question there, okay. We're also going to have a look at 3 more structures. So these structures are a bit more open, okay? These are the W questions, okay? So we can say what. So what is when we ask about things or actions, okay? So one I've told you lots of times, what do you do in your free time? What do you do in the morning, okay? I'm asking about the things or activities you do. What do you do? So, all together, what do you do in your free time?
What do
Very good. And it's all about the activity you say. So you could say, what do you do in your free time? Raise your hand, have an answer. What do you do in your free time? Yes, buddy?
I do homework in free time.
Well done. I do homework in my free time. Very good. Perfect, perfect. So, all together, what do you do in your free time?
What do you do in your free time?
I do my homework.
I do my homework.
Good job. We can also, we're going to look at a when question, So the when question, the answer is all about the time, okay? So I'll usually be asking about one activity. So when do you play the piano? So all together, when do you play the piano?
When do you play the piano?
And the answer is about the time. So you can say, I play the piano at 7 o'clock.
I play the piano at 7 o'clock.
Good job, good job. And next one is an how often question. Now, a how often question is all about how many times you do something, okay? Adverbs of definite frequency. So we've done this before, every week, once a week, every day, okay? So again, we'll be asking about one activity. So this one would be, how often do you go to a restaurant? So all together, how often do you go to a restaurant?
How often do you go to the restaurant?
And it's all about how many times. So you would say, I go to a restaurant every day.
I go to the restaurant every day.
Good job, guys. Well done, well done. Excellent. So let's have a look at the structure, So this is the structure. So here's an example. So we have when, what, and how often, and they all follow the same structure. So do or does, depending on the pronoun, the verb, and then the noun, okay? So a similar structure to the do lessons. So we've got three different structures here. So the when question is, when do you have maths? So let's have team one. Can you stand up, please? Stand up. And can we say this question? So repeat after me. When do you have maths?
When do you have maths?
Perfect. Well done. Sit down, guys. Excellent. And team two, can we stand up, please? Let's do the second question. What do you study at school?
What do you study at school?
Very good. Excellent. Sit down, please. Sit down. Now, everybody, stand up. Stand up. Let's say the final one. How often do you have maths?
How often do you have maths?
Perfect. Well done. Sit down, guys. Excellent. Excellent. So they all follow the same structure, okay? The what word, the do, the pronoun, verb, and noun. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Listen and read.
Right, guys. We're going to have a look at your books now. So we're going to have a look at exercise 4, okay? So you're going to listen and read, okay? So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, listen and read.
One. Does Dara have English on Tuesdays?
No, she doesn't. She has English on Mondays.
2. What does she have on Tuesdays at 3:50 p.m?
She has geography at 3:50 p.m. on Tuesdays.
3. When does she start her lessons at school?
She starts her lessons at 8 a.m.
4. How often does she have maths?
She has maths every Wednesday.
Okay, there we go, guys. So the 4 structures that we talked about and the answers, okay? Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Okay, right. Let's say these questions and answers. So, team 1, can we stand up? Can you say the question, does Dara have English on Tuesdays?
Does Dara have English on Tuesday?
Good job, sit down. And team 2, can you stand up? Can you say the answer? No, she doesn't. She has English on Mondays.
No, she doesn't. She has English on Monday.
Jolly good. Sit down, sit down.
Dara have English on...
Woo! And let's do number 2. So this time, team 2, can we stand up again? You're going to ask the question. So what does she have on Tuesdays at 3:50 p.m.?
What does she have on Tuesday at 3:50 p.m.?
One more time. 3:50 p.m.
3:50 p.m.
Good job, good job. Well done. Sit down. And team 1, can we say the answer? She has geography at 3:50 p.m. on Tuesdays.
She has geography at 3:50 p.m. on Tuesday.
Jolly good, guys. Well done. Sit down, sit down. Awesome, awesome. Right, guys. We'll skip past these. Right, guys. We're going to practice these structures now. So, I'd like you to look at exercise 4, and we're going to write the questions for the underlined words or phrases, okay? So, I think that's in your books. So, 2 minutes, guys, with your partner. I'd like you to have a look at exercise 4. Try to write the questions for the underlined words, okay? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So I do. So it's all about the activity, this one. So what do you think? A when, what, or how often question? So when it's about the activity, it's a what question. A what, a what. How are we doing here? So the underlined bit is the time, okay? So when it's the time, is it a when, what, or how often question when it's about the time? And art class, art class. So the underlined bit is the activity. What do we say for the activity? It's a what question. What? Good job. I would say this is the time. So when it's the time, it's a when question, okay? When it's the time. Okay, guys. Shh, shh, shh. 3, 2, 1. Right, guys. Let's go through some answers. Let's see how you did. So number 1 was done for us, okay? So let's have a look at number 1. Number 1. So number 1 was done for us. I'll go to my laptop. How often does she go swimming? Okay, so the underlined bit was every Thursday. So every Thursday is all about the frequency. Okay, she goes once a week, every Thursday. So when it's about frequency, how many times you do something, it's a how often question. Now with how often questions, it's usually how often and then the activity. How often does she go fishing? Okay. Number 2. So the highlighted bit is do. What do we think? Do we think it's a what, when, or how often question? Raise your hands, guys. Does anyone get this? If it is an activity, is it a how often? Is it a when, or is it a what? Yes, buddy?
What?
Good man, it is a what question. Good man, excellent, good, excellent. 1 star there. So yes, when it is the activity, that's the answer, it is a what question. What do you do at the weekends? Good man. Excellent. Number 3, the highlighted answer is at 5 p.m. So it's about the time. So when the answer is about the time, is it a what, when, or how often question? And it's about the time. Let's go for, buddy.
When.
When, good man. Excellent, 1 star. When, good. Yes, when do they finish their school? Good. And number 4, the highlighted bit was art class, okay? So it's the activity. So when it's the activity, what is the question? Is it how often, when, or what? What do we think? Yes, buddy?
How often?
Let's have a look, buddy. Good try, but when it's the activity, it is what, okay? So what does he have at 7 p.m. every Monday, okay? So every Thursday is the frequency, how many times, it's how often. Do is the activity, so it's what. The time, it's a when question. And art class, it's all about the activity, so it is a what question. Do we understand? Yeah. Okay, awesome, awesome. Right, let's talk. So, I'm going to use an example from my cards. So we're going to make some questions using some activities. So, raise your hands, guys. What is this activity? What do you do in the morning? I book to school. I book to school. What's the activity? Raise your hand. Go, buddy.
Go to school.
How do you go to school? How do you go to school? I book to school every morning. My lady.
I walk to school every morning.
Good job. I walk to school. Walk to school. So, going to use this activity as our structure, okay? Walk to school, okay? So, I'm going to help you make 4 structured questions with this activity, okay? So, the first question is the do question, so the yes or no question. So raise your hands, guys. Who can make a yes or no question with this activity? Do you... Raise your hand, raise your hand. Yes or no question. Yes, buddy?
Do you walk to school every day?
Very good. Excellent. Good job. Do you walk to school every day? Perfect. Well done. Do you walk to school every day? Good job. Every day. Good. Well done. So, all together, guys, do you walk to school every day?
Do you walk to school every day?
Jolly good, jolly good. Well done. Now, let's make a how often question. How often? So, raise your hands, guys. Who can make a how often question with walk to school? How often? How often do... Raise your hand, raise your hand. Buddy.
How often do you go to school?
Perfect. How often do you walk to school? Well done. We'll stick to this activity. Well done, buddy. How often do you walk to school? Good. How often do you walk to school? Good. Excellent. Very good. So, all together, how often do you walk to school?
How often do you walk to school?
Jolly good, jolly good. And we'll make a question with when. When. Who can make a question with when and walk to school? Raise your hand, raise your hand. When do... Raise your hand. When do... Let's go for... Go on, buddy.
When do you walk to school?
When do you walk to school? Perfect. When do you walk to school? Good. When do you walk to school? Good. When do you walk to school? Good. So all together, when do you walk to school?
When do you walk to school?
And last one. This is a harder one. Can you make a what question? So maybe not in the question, but the answer would be walk to school. So what do you do And when do you walk to school? What do you do in the... Do you walk to school in the evening? In the afternoon? In the morning. What do you do in the morning? Okay. Excellent. So altogether, what do you do in the morning?
What do you do in the morning?
Good job, guys. Good job. So you can just think of one activity and you can make a do, what, how often, and when question. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. So try to think of a different activity. Maybe go to a restaurant or play the piano, okay? And with your partner for 2 minutes, can you make questions using those activities, okay? There's more suggestions of activities on the board as well. Do you understand? Yeah. All right, 2 minutes, guys, with your partner. Make some questions. Make some questions. Okay, my lady, do you have a when question? When question. So when do you walk to school? When do you play football? Yeah, good job, good job. Well done. My lady, can you think of a how often question? So how often do you, and then think of an activity, play football, watch TV? How often do you?
How often do you play piano?
Perfect, well done. How often do you play the piano? Good, good. Tam, can you think of a how often question? Perfect. How often do you go to the restaurant? Good, good. Awesome, awesome. Buddy, can you think of a do you question? So a yes or no question. So do you, then an activity, watch TV? Do you play football? Do you?
Yes, I do.
So think of a question. Do you?
Do you play football?
Perfect. Do you play football? Very good, very good. Awesome, awesome. Excellent. Right, guys. Shh, shh, shh. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right, let's quickly check some answers. So team 1, did we think of a when question? A when question. Raise your hands, guys. Team 1, did we think of a when question? When? When? When do you play football? When do you watch TV? When do you think of an activity? Go on, buddy.
When do you study math on Mondays?
So that's the answer. Just when do you study maths? When do you study maths? That's fine. Well done. When do you study maths? When do you play football? When do you play basketball? Okay. And team 2, can we think of a how often question? How often question. So how often do you, and then an activity. Okay. Buddy.
How often do you walk to school?
How often do you walk to school? Well done. My one from the board. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Right, guys, do you want to play a game? Yeah! Okay, so we're going to complete these sentence structures, okay? So let's have a look. So first one. Boop. You have English on Fridays. What is the right answer? Let's go for Buddy. Do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do. Well done. Excellent. Good job. 1 star there. Very good. Awesome. Now, next one. Next one. Boop. Does he go to science clubs? What is the answer? Look at the last bit. Once a week. That's the key. Raise your hand. Buddy. How often? Let's have a look. Good job, buddy. Yes, the key bit was once a week. How often? Good job, good job. Right. When boop, Dara and Kevin eat lunch at school. Raise your hand, buddy. When does? Let's have a look. Oh, not quite, not quite. Okay. So, what is the answer? What is the answer, my lady? Do. Well done. Do. Very good. Do. Excellent. Well done. Next one. Boop. Do you have at 8 a.m. on Wednesday? What do we think? How often, what, or when? Let's go for my lady. What? Let's have a look. Perfect. Well done. It is a what? Good job. And the last one, I think. Does Dara eat lunch at 10 a.m.? No, she... Boop. What is the answer? My lady? Doesn't. Let's have a look. Okay, very good. Doesn't is correct. Well done. Good. Awesome. Right, guys. Time to wrap up. So, let's see what we have learned. So, we have done lesson 2 today. So, let's see what we have learned. So, we've learned this structure, the do you watch TV, the yes or no question. They're the 2 answers. And does when the pronoun is third person. So, does she watch TV? And we also learned... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, guys. That is the end of the lesson. So, everyone stand up, please. Stand up. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, teacher. See you again.
Goodbye, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.